Right now, I just want to talk about my video where I stomp on the rise. I start off the video immediately just about to kill him. He has no mana, and he just I believe that's his E. So now he doesn't have root combo. I just ghost at him and I just walk up to him. As you can see, I'm landing all my stuff, but if you notice, let's take a step back. I'm not walking at him. I'm walking towards the tower. From here, I walk towards the tower. I'm not going towards him yet. I'm just walking towards the tower. And you may have noticed that I W'd a little earlier in the fight. I W'd at the beginning because I'm also trying to bait out his flash. And throughout this whole fight, I didn't use my hook because I want to bait out the flash. And he just doesn't use flash. So if he doesn't use flash, he dies. And if he did, he still would have died because I had my hook the whole time. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Over here, I do the exact same thing. I walk up to him. He has the slow, but he doesn't have the root. All I do is walk up to him. Now, okay, let's talk about that hook. Let's just talk about that hook for a solid second. Again, I'm just walking towards. I'm cutting him off. I was here, and I walk this way, not at him. I walk this way. I want to run and get between him and his tower. That should that have landed? The reason I want to talk about that in a second, but I land this hook that probably should not have landed. Boom. Now, when you're Darius and you're trying to kill somebody, right? I auto. You don't W immediately. Your hook gives you a slow. Your hook is actually a little longer than you think it is. Like, he wasn't moving for like a second. And he still wasn't moving after I autoed him. So I should have been able to weave in one more auto. The reason why I W is because I'm next to his tower. I'm not going to keep chasing him down. I can't run him down like earlier. Since I won't be able to completely run him down, get him all the way low and ulti him, I want to burst him, get my 5 stacks ASAP, which I do get my 5 stacks, and then I retreat. See, I saw his tower. I can't go further. I can't go further. His root might be up. I can't go further. I get my 5 stacks. I leave. And now, this is where I go for the kill because he just walked up. He's away from his tower now. He shouldn't be doing this. I just flash on him. I open up with W. Because because Darius' attack speed isn't fast enough to auto W. So that way I for sure land my W because he flashes immediately. But I already got the W off, so he's still slowed. I land the Q, and I get the ulti. You can use the W a little. I could use the W a little bit better, but it is what it is. I continue though. Okay, I just ghost right off the bat because how did that not land? How did that not land? Who saw that? You saw the hook from before. Look at this. It touched him. And it didn't. Whatever. I get tilted. I get pissed off that it didn't hook him. My ghost is still up. It's still up for another half good amount. And this is where I mess up. I shouldn't do this. The W gives you a little more attack range, but I shouldn't have chased him. Because he roots me tower. 2 tower shots. Auto. I don't die. Not from here. I messed up. I have a lead. I have a shutdown. I just take the L. I walk away. But Rise has half health, and he's chasing me. And if he manages to catch me, I die. So if I run away, I'll probably die. So probably the best situation here is to fight and kill, because I'm gonna die either way. So the best thing to do is fight back. I managed to land my Q. He messed up. He's not aware of how important brushes are. My brush, I was able to land the Q, heal. I W'd just because I don't need that many stacks. I just need 2 stacks immediately, and W does more damage than an auto. The health I had, I didn't have enough time to Q auto W ult. I only had enough time to Q W ult. And because of that, I managed to kill him. That was easy. I sing him a little song, sit down, stay humble. Alright, now this is how you set up a gank for Darius. You can see Vex over here in the bottom. She's coming for the gank to help me kill Rise, which I don't need help killing Rise. But I want to kill the Rise right now because we're 21 minutes in the game. They have enough time to put the FF button. You don't always need to win a game by destroying the enemy nexus. All you need to do is tilt one person and then they just go AFK. Or you just gotta make sure that one person is just not a champion. They're just a cannon minion that looks like a champion. Right now, Rise is a cannon minion that has abilities. And the flash, I basically flash for a cannon minion. This is not worth my flash, but this is a guaranteed kill. So I'm like, you know what, sure. I got the kill, and it's easy. He's level 11. I'm 3 levels up on him. The Vex was doing okay, I believe. And she's 2 levels up on him. Rise is nothing. He's not scaling. And it's just easy kill. Now we're the mistakes part. This is what I'm going to talk about where I made mistakes in this game. I made 3 mistakes this game. Okay, Vex ulties, so she engaged in the fight. I have to assist her with the fight. That right there lost the fight. I lost the fight right there. If you don't know what happened, if you don't, I will explain right now. But that right there, that second, I lost the fight. I swalk. I hook a non-moving cornered tank for no why. That lost the fight right there. Vex flashes out, so she is out. Now the Zac flashes in. He lands a little stun, whatever. If I just had the hook, if I just had a hook right there, I could have pulled him a little earlier. Right there. If I had hook, I would pull them towards me, and then Vex, her passive was coming. Like, it's just, if I had hook right there, pull them towards me, we win the fight. So that's mistake number 1. I lost the fight by wasting a hook. Now, can I clean up? The answer is no, because now I'm just autoing the Zac. I'm fighting the Zac. I ultied the Zac. If I had just started focusing the Yasuo, maybe I could have turned it, maybe. But I made the big mistake of disrespecting tanks. I should have respected the Zac and known he's a tank. Even though I'm 3 levels up on him, even though I'm fed, I'm super strong, I have to respect the tank Zac. And what I should have done is disrespect the Yasuo player. That's what I should have done. But I didn't do that. Just a little quick, I actually gave Rise first blood in this game. Right now, I'm in a good position. I freeze the wave. Right now, Rise is low health, I'm low health, but I can burst him more. Right here, I land the hook. He flashes out. I have 2 choices now when he flashes. Right now, I should Q. I should ghost or flash, preferably ghost, and then W, and then from there I can just kill him because I heal off of Q, and then I just walk up, and that's what I should do. But I don't do anything. And if you noticed, I even used my ghost. Right? I shouldn't. I should have used my ghost earlier because his slow was probably on cooldown. I should have used my ghost earlier, but I didn't. And I gave him first blood. Hard suck for a reason. Okay, so those are 2 mistakes I made. I used my hook wrongfully. You don't use your hook for no reason. I still won the game, but you don't use your hook for no reason. And you have to pay attention to what the enemy has. Rise had minion advantage, he used flash, and that's it. I'll make this video a little longer. I'll also explain my Darius video where I was kiting everybody. So I'm being chased down, so I ghost, and I'm being chased down by the Silas and the Katarina. Katarina was winning lane, but she wasn't super fed. Silas was super fed, but he was a support Silas, so he wasn't as strong as he would have been if he was just a Silas mid. Alright, so Katarina lands her point and click. Now, Silas also lands his knockup, so now I took a bunch of damage, but I want to pay attention. I'm at half health and they're off full health right now. And I also messed up right there. I wanted to land my hook on both of them, because the hook is very strong. It's a pull, but it's I was talking about it earlier. It's more than just a pull. It's a whole second and a little longer of CC. Here, but right here, right now is when I start playing it properly. Silas goes into hook or goes into heal. My Sterix procs. I landed my Q on both of them. That huge amount of heal that catches me up to the Katarina's in health. Silas is a little bit of damage, but as you can see, I completely switched it up. Now, I'm using my minions to my advantage. Silas doesn't have a point and click excluding his heal. He has to land his Q, I dodged the Q. He has to land his knockup, I dodged a knockup by using a minion to get in the way. Silas lands his passive, but those are autos, so they do hurt, but I managed to dodge those. I heal again off the cat. And now, since I kited my way towards the brush, I can use brush to my advantage. So as you can see, Katarina backs off. She doesn't want anything to do with that. She's either really good and knows how powerful brush control is, or really bad and doesn't want to keep fighting. But that's fine. I walk up. Now I'm predicting. I know Silas. I play Silas. Katarina dashes towards me. Silas is gonna try to knock me up. I know he's gonna do that. So I move. Yep, look, I dodged it. I landed my Q on both of them. Now here's where we see how important hook is. Let's see. We are at 29 seconds. I hook. She's literally not moving that whole time. Just watch that hook one more time, so I can emphasize how powerful hook is. Boom. She couldn't do anything throughout that whole hook animation. It's stronger than you think it is. I managed to land my hook. I kill the Katarina. Now Silas gets my 5 stacks. I heal off of Triumph, and I did Q the Katarina. So now throughout the whole fight, they were chasing me. They were at full health. Now I'm the one that has the advantage. Silas, since he has 5 stacks on me, he takes even more damage. I missed the Q. The Q does little to no damage because he's inside of it. But notice, it still did a bunch because he has 5 stacks. Boom, I hit him with the ulti. And that's how you kite as Darius. You gotta use everything to your advantage.